No man's an island, except when he's having a bath. But what if a man was an island? What if you could isolate some men and ladies from the world? 6 years ago, I advertised for volunteers to come and stay at my isolated mansion. Perhaps for a bit, perhaps forever. My name is Dr. Lovett, and this is my asylum.
I know it's a long way to come, that's why you got mopeds.
Hi, somebody's ordered a pizza and they're not claiming it.
And you should be interested in my experiment here.
Welcome to New Hall.
I'm going to say this once more and once more only because the words are sticking in my mouth like conkers. You know I only came here to deliver a pizza, don't you?
Oh, beef magic, yeah.
How do you know it was a beef magic?
Lucky guess.
You ordered it, didn't you?
The Pegmeister is sending you down.
Cup of tea, Simon?
Oh.
He's quite a feisty one, isn't he?
It's a classic reverse. I mean, firstly, the image of the chicken crossing the road is funny anyway, but the fact that it gets to the other side is the punchline is totally unexpected because it's taken as read. A chicken crosses the road to get to the other side to do something when it's at the other side. So when you're wondering what's he going to say at the end, and then the ending is that it's taken as read. So when I say to get to the other side, I've pulled the rug from under your feet, I've taken you another way, I've tricked you. Basically, what I'm saying is I'm clever and you're stupid. I fooled you.
I took a bug-eyed bank clerk and allowed him only to listen to Lenny Bruce records.
Do you think tramps find each other smelly? Because I saw a whole load of them on a park bench, right? And they stank. And I just imagine one of them getting up and walking away and someone saying, someone's got to tell him.
How about a flamenco singer made to take a vow of silence, and the only way he can express himself is with the use of objects?
In your own words, why can't you speak?
Consonant, a vowel, and not a consonant.
Or a politics graduate
That's how the CIA
and allowed them only to watch daytime television.
The alphabetic spaghetti you found in the hall wasn't a secret coded message strapped onto the back of a team of trade ants.
Simon, imagine a painter and decorator being surrounded only by Renaissance art.
Of course, painting. He's the one. He's the painter and decorator. Yeah, the doctor put him in a room with the books and the paintings, and that is why he is like he is.
Why don't you ask him?
Victor, you're a painter and decorator, aren't you?
Do you know who I am? I am Victor MUNRO, weaver of dreams.
Well, that's got that sorted out, hasn't it?
Genius, artist, poet, weaver of enigmas, king, prince, cyclist. I have kissed the face of the Sphinx. I have suckled the teats of Ariadne herself, and I have danced naked with a horse at midnight. Oh, I shall tell you a piece of my history. Genius runs through my family like fine wine down the throat of a goose. Oh, my grandmama. I can see her now, her shiny cheeks and her enormous ear, the size of a small boat. Grandmama was an artist, of course. She was an abstract expressionist of the highest caliber. Many a time I would return from school dressed in my little culottes and tiny silk boots, and she would daub me in blue paint and then hurl me repeatedly at a canvas over and over. Oh, she was a powerful woman, over 7 feet wide.
Hi, gang. Medication time. Right, you know the drill, because the cutbacks was only one pill between the three of you, so on your marks, off your trolleys, and go.
It's probably about 5 o'clock now. I'd usually be somewhere between maybe Euston and Kentish Town, you know, perhaps dropping off the odd Hawaiian. His name's Jose, he's very strange, you know. Or perhaps I'd be on one of my very few days off, you know, perhaps just milling around the flat, you know, having a bath, listening to a few CDs, maybe watching some kids' TV, you know. What I'm trying to say is, can we watch Biker Grove, because this is really boring.
I'm sorry, this is Countdown, and it's very important.
It's just a word game.
That's what I thought before I opened my mind.
Yeah, what happened? Did your brain fall out?
Borderman communicates secret messages to the aliens through the conundrum and vice versa. There, look.
What?
You missed it. It said, the aliens are definitely coming today, Martha, to Martha. There.
What, on a 9-letter board?
Exactly.
I think... No, I know. You watch far too much daytime television.
Yes, I do. Yeah, I phoned up this morning about it.
What, did they put you on, did they?
No, Finnegan and Madden got a conspiracy to keep me quiet.
What, Richard and Judy?
I've got another theory about them, actually. It's quite explosive.
Yeah?
I've reason to believe, compiled evidence to the fact that, in fact, Richard and Judy are married.
Yes! Look. I'm on the pill. Note, visual gag, stand on pill, on the pill. Big laugh, possible encore. Oh shit, I've crushed it. Nurse?
So you say the aliens are coming to see you today?
Yes. I've asked them to pop round after Vanessa, because there's quite a good topic on today. Cyclists, so I shall be on the edge of my seat.
And what do you think the aliens will want from you?
Well, I'm hoping they might want to conduct some, bizarre sort of sexual experiments, but failing that, I expect they shall be asking me to channel more messages for Borderman.
What's happening?
I'm just channeling a message.
What are the aliens saying?
They want to ask Borderman a question.
What?
What's Richard Whiteley like in real life? I think it's quite a good question, really. I'd want to know.
Right, well look, the easiest way to describe it is at the top you got the Prime Minister. He's the bog roll, right? Underneath him you got the Cabinet. That's the Minister of Transport, Defence, everything. They're all in the egg box. Hang on, strictly speaking, the Prime Minister's answerable to the Queen, isn't he? Here we are, look, that's it, paracetamol, that's the Queen. She's off the top, see, like this. And he... Oh, Christ, gone down the bloody tube, wait a minute.
Father was a poet, but no ordinary poet. He wasn't concerned with the conventions of rhythm or rhyme or meter or words. He worked in the medium of pure sound, often emitting howling screeches at 2, 3 in the morning. Yes, I remember one of his pieces. A very powerful, moving piece. Oh, such imagery, such urgency of vision. And another piece I remember, a poignant piece. Beyond words, beyond language. He was a genius. Grandpapa was an explorer. He would often be away for months and days on end. And when he returned, reeking of yeast and covered in sick, he would tell of his strange adventures with the Mahundi tribe of Malaya, who greeted newcomers by plying them with vast amounts of a strange fermented brew called Kalingbletlebel. He would often bring back trinkets from his voyages, tiny little trinkets. I remember once he brought me back a lovely little twig. Oh, Vietnam. The memories haunt me still. I was a war artist, posted deep in the Mekong Delta. I would be parachuted into the midst of battle, armed only with a canvas and some acrylics. Can't you be still for a moment? I had to kill a lot of my subjects just in order to stop them moving around.
Right, there you go. At the top, you got the Archbishop of Canterbury. He's a brown envelope, and he's got the last word, really, because the Queen turns to him for advice. He's head of the church, isn't he? But, oh, hang on. Wait a minute. He's a bloody tea boy next to the Pope, isn't he? Look, here we go. Now, the Pope, he is the cat's arse. So it doesn't matter who you vote for, it's a bloke in the plastic cup who's pulling the strings. Got it?
Smooth. On Paramount.